China is reportedly offering to export the JF-17 Thunder multirole combat aircraft to the Democratic Republic of the Congo, a sign of the rising sale of Chinese weapons in sub-Saharan Africa. A high-ranking group from the Chinese aerospace firm China National Aero Technology Import and Export Corporation and members of the People's Liberation Army recently flew to Kinshasa. The mission of the visit was to persuade the President of the Democratic Republic of the Congo to procure several JF-17 Thunder multirole combat aircraft jointly designed and developed by China and Pakistan. The JF-17 Block 3 model is equipped with advanced avionics, flight control systems, and an AESA radar, among other enhancements. The offer attempts to meet the ambitions of Congolese President Félix-Antoine Tshisekedi Tshilombo, who wants to strengthen the Air Force Division of the DRC Armed Forces. The Pakistan Aeronautical Complex (PAC) and China's Chengdu Aircraft Corporation (CAC) jointly designed and produced the JF-17 Thunder lightweight multirole combat aircraft. The DRC's Air Force is currently armed with several Soviet-era Sukhoi Su-25s. In January, one of these Su-25s was shot by a manned portable air defense system but landed safely at Goma's airstrip. The DRC blamed Rwanda for the attack and accused it of supporting the M23 March 23 movement rebellion. Besides the JF-17, the Chinese team reportedly also offered the J-10 multirole combat aircraft to DRC. However, these fighter jets are much more expensive. Pakistan currently has both JF-17 and J-10 fighter jets in service. China's J-10, also known by its NATO reporting name, Firebird, or its Chinese designation, Vigorous Dragon, was Beijing's first attempt at designing and manufacturing a fourth-generation fighter on a domestic level. According to the reports, FARDC has already inked a deal with China Aerospace Science and Technology Corporation (CASC) to acquire 9 CH-4 male combat and surveillance drones. In the last few years, China has strengthened its economic and security ties with Africa, selling more armaments to sub-Saharan Africa (SSA) nations than its rival, the U.S. As per a recent report by the Atlantic Council, a think tank in Washington, D.C., China's share in the total arms exports to sub-Saharan African nations was 22% of the $9.32 billion United States dollars between 2010 and 2021. Chinese sales of arms to the sub-Saharan African nations, valued at $2.04 billion United States dollars, ranked second after Russia and were almost 3 times higher than the U.S. exports to the region. The majority of the share went to just 5 African nations where China has made significant investments in the Belt and Road Initiative. For instance, Nigeria, which spent $4.5 billion on its military in 2021 and is currently embroiled in a fight against Islamic insurgency, bought 34.4% of its weapons from China. Russia accounted for over 6%, and the United States just over 2%.